The prayers of Akrur, A. Krishna. We are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam 10:40, the prayers of Akrur. This chapter relates Akrur's prayers to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Akrur prayed. Akrur was sent by the king Kamsa to the Vrindavan to bring Krishna and Balaram to Mathura. Akrur prayed. Brahma, who created this visible world, emanated from the lotus navel of the Supreme Lord. The five elements of physical nature, the five corresponding objects of perception, the senses, ego, the total nature, the primal creator, and the demigods all originate from his bodily limbs. He cannot be known by sensory knowledge, and thus even Brahma and other demigods are ignorant of his real identity. Different classes of people worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead in different ways. Fruitive worship Him by performing Vedic sacrifices, philosophers by renouncing material work and pursuing spiritual knowledge, yogis by meditating, and Shaivites by worshipping Lord Shiva, Vaishnavas by following injunctions of such scriptures as the Pancharatra, and other saintly persons by worshipping him as the original form of the self, of the material substance, and of controlling demigods. Just as rivers flow from various directions into the ocean, the worship of those who dedicate themselves to these various entities finds its ultimate purpose within the Supreme Lord Vishnu. The form of the total universe, the Virat Roop, is imagined to be the form of Lord Vishnu, like aquatics moving about in water or tiny little insects burrowing in an other fruit. All living beings move about within the Lord. These living beings, bewildered by his Maya, wander along the path of material work, falsely identifying with body, home, and so forth. Under the sway of illusion, a foolish person may overlook a reservoir of water covered by grass and leaves and instead run after a mirage. Under the sway of illusion, a foolish person may overlook a reservoir of water covered by grass and leaves, and instead run after a mirage. Similarly, living beings caught in the grip of ignorance abandon Vishnu and become attached to their body, homes, and so on. So, such faithful servants of their senses cannot take shelter of Supreme Lord's feet. Only if by His mercy they get the association of saintly devotees will their material entanglement end. Only they can develop Krishna consciousness by serving the Lord's pure devotees. So, here it is said that under the sway of illusion, foolish person may overlook a reservoir of water covered by grass and leaves and instead run after a mirage. So, the The chapter describes how Akrur prayed to the Lord. His prayers are very beautiful, one must read them. 10:41 Shri Akrurvacha Natosmyaham Tvakila Hetu Hetum Narayanam Purushamadhyamavyayam Yannabhijata Daravinda Ushad Brahma Virasadi Yatashe Isha Loka. Akrur said, I bow down to you, the cause of all causes. Before that, we read the word to word meaning. Shri Akrura Uvacha, Shri Akrur said, Nata bow down. Asmi am, Aham I. Tva to you, a killer of all. Hetu causes, Narayanam, Lord Narayan, Hetum the cause. Purusham, the Supreme Person, Adyam, original, Avyayam, inexhaustible, Yat, from whose Nabhi, navel, Jatat, which was generated, Aravind, of a lotus plant, Oshat, from the whole, Brahma, Brahma, Avishrashit appeared, Yata, from whom is this Lokavar. Akrur said, I bow down to you, O the cause of all causes, the original and inexhaustible Supreme Person, Narayan. From the world of the lotus, born from your navel, Brahma appeared, and by his agency, this universe has come into being. 10:42 भूस्तो भुस्तो यमग्निः पवनं खमादिर्महाजना महानजादिर्मन इन्द्रियाणि सर्वेन्द्रियार्था विबुधाश्च सर्वे ये हेतवस्ते जगतो भूताः. Earth, water, fire, air, ether and its source, false ego, the Mahat Tattva, the total material nature and her source. The Supreme Lord's Purush expansion, the mind senses, sense objects, and the senses preside in detail on these causes of the cosmic creation. Manifestation are brought about from your transcendental body. नैते स्वरूपं विदुरात्मनस्ते रुजादयो नात्मतया गृहीताः अजोऽनुबुद्धः सगुणैर्जाया गुणात् परं वेद न ते स्वरूपम्. The total material nature and these other elements of creation certainly cannot know you as you are, for you they are manifested in the realm of dull matter. Since you are beyond the modes of nature, even Lord Brahma, who is bound up in these modes, does not know your true identity. God is transcendental to material nature unless we also transcend the limited consciousness of material existence. We cannot know him. Even the greatest living entity in the universe cannot understand Supreme unless he comes to the platform of Supreme of the Krishna consciousness. Thank you very much. Hari Bol.